Okay. Next we're gonna add more houses. Excuse me. So I want to select the house, the Revit link right there. Let me go copy and just pick a base point, and I'm gonna drag one up to here. And let's put one over here too. Okay. And then just like any other object, we can rotate. Okay. Um, I have not tried this yet, but I wonder if I can mirror this. What do you know? So now I have a different house. It's actually the opposite of the other one. Cool. Okay. Now then, once you've got two or three houses up there, the elevations are a little bit different coming across here. So let's just take our section view and pull it up here. Now you can see this one's actually, down in the ground. So we have to raise it up a little bit so that our window wells are not, oh, I want 3D view. So we want our footings to be in contact with the ground and top of the window wells visible. Okay. And then if you're happy with the location of it, uh, then let's go back to our section view. And once again, okay, so 96 feet 9. Okay. So you would do another building pad. So create another level pad, house 2, and do a building pad at that elevation at the top of the footing, just like we did in the previous one. And then the same way for the third house, get it into the location where you like it, rotate it like you like it, create a level pad house 3, and then do a building pad for that one also. And then you're going to add driveways for each of the houses. Trees, um, you can do shrubbery and stuff in the 3D view. So we'll go massing, we'll go site component. The default is just it's got trees loaded. Okay, so you can pick some trees and you just kind of pop them in place. And it will automatically set them on the topo surface. Okay. Okay. Now, if you want something other than trees, you have to load them. So we'll go back to site. We'll go load family. and they are under planting. And so let's pull in some shrubs. And, oh, they got hydrangeas too. How about that? So I'm going to put a couple of hydrangeas out here. And then some boxwoods. And you can put them in place and then go to your top view or the site plan view to kind of line them up a little better, space them out a little better. Okay. And since we are here in the in the south, let's bring in some pine trees. Well, we don't have white pines here, but we'll put in a few pine trees across the back side of the lake. 6 feet. My gosh. Ah, yellow pine, 90 feet. There we go. You don't want to overdo it or your file will get kind of big. But anyway, give you some ideas. Put some trees around the house. Some shrubberies. Sidewalks. You could put people. You could put some cars. Um, so here's where I kind of finished off with my master file that I had going. And I did a rendering. We're going to do, excuse me, we're going to do renderings later in the course, but here's what it looked like with rendering. Okay, and so the street and the driveway was asphalt. There's the sidewalk that's broom finished concrete. You can see the little boxwood shrubs there along the house, some dogwoods here, and you see the grass. Grass almost looks like carpet, you know. Anyway, so that will be that one. Next set of videos for next week will be a commercial site in which we do a different type where we'll take our building plan and we'll bring the site into the building plan because we're dealing with a one building specific thing. But this will be good for this week. I do believe. Anything else that you would like to add to kind of experiment around? I didn't think about it. Let's look at it real quick. Like though, if we wanted to adjust some of the elevations, I think we can. Let us try that. Topo surface, place a point. Let's put a 102 right here. I thought I placed one, didn't I? Oh, I want to edit this surface. That's what I want to do. So let's quit that. We have to go back to 3D view to edit surface. Well, I don't want to drag it. So let's place a point 102. That just made things weird down there, didn't it? I think I just need to back up out of that because that seemed to not work right. Um, Now let's change it here first. Okay, that kind of worked. So you can play with if you need to level out some of your building site stuff. Oh, I picked all of them, or did it? I don't know. Okay, you can play with that. You can add some, but you have to do it in the 3D view under Edit Surface. I see what's happening. I already had I had 1 foot contour angles. I didn't think about that. There, I just deleted that one, but you see how it changed my lake coming across here. So may not want to play with it too much because it kind of messes with our lake. Anyway, so there you go. If you got questions, shoot me an email. Come by and see me in the lab.